Alright, it's match 6 at the Sanctuary, and we're reunited, and it feels so good. I'm Max.
I'm Isaac.
I'm Matt.
So we have the Detroit 3 with Ileda and Bubastis at the Sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
Who are on the heroes today?
Well, in the heroes we have Heat, Lightning, TFFC, jzayy, the notorious jzayy. Who else do we have, Matthew?
And Nemesis, whatever numbers he chose, and Team 2424.
Well, all right, and they're off. All right, so there's Maxplatypus.
Try and go.
It was a nice first.
Yeah.
I always like to go down there, try and get the pistoli and the hammer. Mix things up, get the treasure going across, quickly. Provide good cover with that hammer.
You got good cover, and the heroes get the tip off. They're going with it.
I don't know what Max was thinking there. Oh, that wasn't Max.
No.
But
there he is.
So used to him playing as the heroes as Tenzin, but they should have tried to throw it up top onto their plank there. I don't know why they.
Yeah, you see what happens. Look at that. I mean, Max is up top. He's just
raining fire.
Yes.
See, that's why it is very important to go get the hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's there or not, whether you're good with getting kills with it or not, go and take it away from the other team.
Mm-hmm.
If Max didn't get that first, and the heroes were able to get it, this could be a whole different game right now. It could be 1-0.
This could be a whole different game right now. It's true, Max.
They are running straight into the crossfire here. We've seen the heroes die about 7 times in the same location.
Oh.
So 1-1.
Seems to be Tiger's enemy right there.
Yes. Well. Okay. Here's another mistake. I think he should have thrown it up the side.
The little hole.
Yes, and not go straight up the middle.
Considering they haven't been able to provide any cover from the raining fire bullets that have come.
That's true. One very important thing that you have to remember is that as in warfare, the key to winning in most of these levels is superiority in the sky. And I guess so far the villains have had that superiority.
Without a doubt, here it is. Play again. Just up to
The heroes are about to score.
Wow, 2 minutes in. Oh, here comes Sabertooth Tiger.
Can he
what?
stop? Oh!
Disappointing.
Very. His manager must be displeased.
I mean, it was a team effort. The team failed there because, Maxplatypus really did a good job of, halting the score within the first minute, but no one came to clear it out.
Well, I think what happened was, Sabertooth Tiger is, a classic defensive player. He's perfect at stopping those goals, but I think what happened there was Nemesis.
Again.
Called his bluff.
And again, they
Is that making it up? Okay, that'd have been the throw of the century.
Yeah, Bubastis was there, but he had two guys. You only take out one, and then Sabertooth showed up and should have thrown a grenade immediately, but thought he could get the kill with the AK.
Right.
In this first 3 minutes, we've seen Maxplatypus' name a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He's been very, very Sabertooth Tiger-like, if I would say so myself.
Not very freaky blowish.
Oh, no, not at all.
But the heroes are totally dominating the possession here. It's been in their base almost the entire time so far.
Yeah.
It has.
You got Sabertooth and Platypus, just trying to let it respawn.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to try and go on some epic, adventurous run.
Right, but a lot of people don't realize how important it is. Ooh, Nemesis
with
the shotgun.
Oh, here goes Max.
He's gone.
Oh, the Detroit 3 taken out.
And it's
respawn. Lucky for the villains there. Really, very lucky for the villains.
A lot of noobs though just pick up the treasure after like 25 seconds, and they just don't understand how essential it is to let the treasure respawn. Because if you let it respawn, it'll end up closer to your base than if you just pick it up in their base.
Maxplatypus. Oh, that was a ridiculous pull down. He was going on one of his long runs there, but shut down.
Yeah, Nemesis seems to be playing really well so far.
Yeah, he has been playing well. He's been getting himself in the action.
Nemesis actually though is a deathmatch player for the most part.
Well, he's getting kills.
Mm-hmm.
There goes Bubastis. Good run. No one around.
Look at his calves rubbing against each other.
So they threw it up top right there instead of going in the hole like you were saying earlier, and it hurt him.
Bumblebee, yeah.
And the villains have the treasure for the first time in their base. So
first time in about 5 minutes. Yeah.
No one can grab Bubastis. It's really on him right there. He's really done a great job of letting you get there, but
He's got to clear out the room before he starts moving the treasure. If no one else is there.
But again, the heroes throw it into the middle.
Right. I mean, they try to. I don't know what their strategy is. They don't want to seem to take it to the basement. Even when they had a chance, they threw it up.
Mm-hmm.
Here goes Maxplatypus. Gonna try that again without Nemesis pulling him down.
I think what the problem is that 3 out of 5 players on the heroes teams are used to playing deathmatch, and so they might not understand quite the nuances of the playing Plunder on the Sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
But here's Bumblebinho.
This is good cover. Good. Oh boy.
Oh,
what happened?
He went after jzayy.
He went after him while he was holding the treasure.
Yeah, it's too bad. Too bad you can't throw the treasure and like knock someone out with it.
But
a real weapon.
Elida takes both of them out, and now the treasure's just sitting there waiting.
Because Maxplatypus coming through the room. There should be another hero coming.
There's Bumblebee right behind him.
All right, well they've got to get it in here. They've got to get it in here. Nope, he's got it.
No resistance whatsoever.
Whoa, little
very
late
close. And Nemesis gets Sabertooth again. That's got to be like the 5th time already he's killed Sabertooth.
I think Nemesis understands that in order to halt for a lot of the the counterattack, he has to take Sabertooth's number.
I think people realize that a lot when they like if the Detroit 3 is playing a team with a strong player that is constantly getting in the way, they know that they got to take him out if they're going to score. And sometimes they'll just double team up on him or sacrifice someone just to like contain him while they go score.
Oh, back when I was a coach, one of the things I would tell my players is, don't be afraid of going after the big guy. Go after the big guy. Take him out. And, leave
like that?
minnows. Yes, there you go with a double down.
Ooh, that was hot.
It was hot like lightning.
Heat lightning. But that was big double down there. But again,
what a mistake.
I mean, this is the Sanctuary,
But
it is more difficult, but they're not making efforts. They're not making efforts to play the game the way it should be played. But
it might work out for them.
It's about to be 2-1. I mean, I could be speaking,
Well, I mean,
prematurely, but
Max is only.
Oh, wow!
Jeez, heat lightning.
That was nice.
That was big on heat lightning.
Oh,
that was all on him.
That was quite.
He created the storm all by himself.
But here's Max. He gets there when it spawned. That's
Max is.
Oh.
That's unfortunate because Max is usually so wonderful with the counterattack.
Oh yeah, he's really known for predicting where that's going to spawn in. But he's not at the right spot, making sure someone else on his team is at the right spot.
It looks like all the heroes have been taken out.
Seems like they're bringing up Sabertino, passing it to Bumblebinho. This is a good run. It looks good so far.
They've got a Maxplatypus.
I mean, that's what you got to do, though. You got to get it to your treasure bearers if you want to score.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Max held him off. He held him off.
And Tiger getting the kill.
There you go.
Pow! Bumblebinho with the equalizer.
This is a, high intensity and not a low scoring game.
It is. It's got everything you could want short of a beautiful play from the Detroit 3.
Right. It's been.
There's jzayy stopping Sabertooth's streak there, but it's a good score. They held them off.
There's some miscommunication, I think, by bbubastis and Maxplatypus there.
Yeah, one of them should have gotten the treasure.
Well, I think Platypus jumped across, assuming that bbubastis would throw it.
Yeah.
bbubastis with the kick.
And really, communication is essential, and I know for a fact that all of the Detroit 3 have on their Bluetooth, so bbubastis should have heard them.
This is an important throw here by Max.
Oh, what a wonderful throw.
Right in the door.
That could be a beautiful goal.
And there wasn't even a delay on when he threw it. He didn't stop trying to line it up.
Bumblebee. Just before.
Ooh, just in time.
3-2. 3-2, 9 minutes in. One for the ages. There's a double down.
Oh,
well done.
Well, nice call.
You gotta use those eyes.
Well, and there's the treasure. Well, so far this is quite a magnetic match, getting close to towards halftime.
It just draws you in. There's a pull that you can't control.
Yes.
Do you feel like anyone on the heroes has really stood out besides Nemesis so
far? Heat Lightning was big on the second score.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. But both of them, or the entire team, is very late at getting to the base when the villains grab the treasure.
Yeah, and I think TFFC is just... He's the one who gets to the treasure first, but he's horrible in that initial move to get to the base because his throws are completely off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It could easily be 3-3 if he could throw the treasure properly.
It looks like the Detroit 3 might try a quick counterattack before halftime.
Well, it seems like they're saying, okay, we're going to make this a possession game.
Ooh, Nemesis.
Oh, wow. Well, they're gonna, that was denied.
And now he's going for the last one of the Detroit 3.
Oh, it's Bubastis.
Okay.
There are 4 skeletons on
well,
the team.
you can see right there that, villains wanted to make it a possession game, but, Nemesis had other ideas. And we'll see what happens now. I mean, it's halftime.
Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. The villains have a lot more possession possessed the treasure a lot more than the heroes. Do you think that's shown in just a 1-goal lead? I mean, do you think that the villains are taking advantage of their superiority when it comes to possessing the treasure?
Well, I mean, I feel like the 3-2 is deserved because in the beginning, the first 3 minutes, the heroes were moving around, the villains were nowhere to be seen.
They were.
And, Heat Lightning's really come on, finishing the first half 15-15, but we've seen him get a lot of kills and be just instrumental in the team's second goal.
Yeah. But, Matthew, what do you think?
Yeah, I think Max is right. But the villains definitely in the last 5 minutes of that half, they took over and pretty much halted any momentum the heroes had. So I think that the possession is key, but Max played great, at least to start off with the kills, but he was great in passing the treasure in that score, and Bumblebee was there to clean it up when he needed to.
Bumblebee's making sure the booty gets to the chest, but he needs to pick it up, going 7 for 14. That's not good enough.
That's terrible.
And it looks like Sabretooth...
You should be embarrassed.
Sabretooth and Nemesis are complete arch rivals here.
It's always fascinating to see the two of them go head to head. Because either one is going to get plummeted or the other is, because they're such great great killers. They have such wonderful instincts, and I just love to see them go head to head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Sabretooth has a slightly higher rank in the first half. That's because the team's up 3-2.
Right. And
Nemesis is playing... But it is close because Nemesis has a higher RTR here. He's playing on a much worse team. You can see the team ratings. The villains 5.85 and the heroes 3.7. So I gotta say the villains played better. They deserve the lead right now.
Without a doubt, but it can there are 2 things that can happen. Well, there are 3. The heroes can win, the villains can win, or it could be a draw. The heroes really need jzayy.
Yes.
To step up.
Yes.
And TFC to step up to the plate. Be a man.
See, here's the thing about jzayy. He has more than 57,000 kills. Okay, his KDR when Plunder is 0.84. That's fine, but you have 57,000 kills plus, and you have 1,300 treasure captures. Sir, Mr. jzayy, I think you need to step up quite a bit and just concentrate on moving that treasure. You have the experience.
And on the villain side, if Angry Bumblebee just plays a little more competently, this game could be over within 3 minutes, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, and yes.
Well, I mean, Max and Sabretooth both had 1.64 KDRs in that half, and Max got a score. I mean, Bumblebee scored twice, but he's got to get the kills up.
0.5 kill death
rate.
He's better than that.
Poacher's goals, we will have to say.
Yes.
But I think, let's see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in the second half.